What's up, five fans? This is Slim Olokpe with Slim Olokpe Boxing. So let's dive into the highly anticipated showdown between legendary Mike Tyson and social media sensation Jake Paul. With such an age gap between these two fighters, Tyson being 57 and Jake Paul 27, questions loom about the outcome. And we've got insights from boxing legends Larry Holmes and Lennox Lewis that you won't want to miss. But before we go into it, guys, please smash that subscribe button. So Mike Tyson, a name synonymous with power and ferocity, is stepping back into the ring. Although he hung up his gloves in 2005, but now he's about to show that he still has the fire, as Larry Holmes recently witnessed firsthand. Larry Holmes said he watched the clip of Mike Tyson this morning, and all he can say is that Jake Paul better be ready. He said if Jake Paul tries to trade punches with Mike, he said Jake will lose the fight. You remember that Larry Holmes faced Tyson in a legendary bout back in 1988. So he knows exactly what Mike Tyson brings to the table. And he emphasized that Jake, the problem child, Paul, must be smart in the ring to survive. Larry Holmes described Mike Tyson's fighting style, saying that Mike is a puncher. He said Mike tries to kill his opponent with every hit. And even though Jake Paul will hit Mike Tyson, he said Mike Tyson is going to keep coming. So this relentless forward movement is something that Jake Paul needs to prepare for if he hopes to stand a chance against Iron Mike Tyson, the baddest man on the planet. Now the question remains that, can Jake, the problem child Paul, handle Mike Tyson's power? Larry Holmes suggests that Jake Paul needs to utilize movement and strategy to avoid Mike Tyson's famed combinations. And he warned Jake Paul that if he doesn't move around and duck Mike Tyson's punches, he said Jake won't make it. But not only Larry Holmes has something to say this time. Former champion Lennox "The Lion" Lewis also shared his thoughts after witnessing Mike Tyson's recent training. "The Lion" Lewis stated that Jake Paul have to try to stay away from Mike Tyson's power. He said he saw Mike Tyson working out, and Mike Tyson was throwing some good combinations. So for this reason, Lennox Lewis said Mike Tyson is going to win. He said we can't take Mike Tyson too softly, that he can still throw a punch. And if both fighters get close and Mike Tyson comes in with those combinations, he said the problem child Paul is definitely going to go down. So Lennox "The Lion" Lewis firmly believes that Tyson's experience and power will prove too much for Jake, the problem child Paul. And the excitement is building as the fight is set for November 15 at the AT&T Stadium in Texas, and it will also be streamed live on Netflix. So boxing fans, what do you think about this? Will Mike Tyson's age be a factor, or will his experience and power lead him to victory over Jake, the problem child Paul? And I keep saying this, that I give Mike Tyson a chance if he can get into the ring and go at Jake Paul with those combinations. Those things he has been doing on the pad. If he can do those things, I think Mike Tyson is just going to knock Paul out in the first round, and that is his only chance. But if the fight gets to the third round, to the fourth round, which it might get to those rounds, because allegedly there is no drug test for this fight. So I'm thinking Jake Paul might be, he might be juicing up for that fight, allegedly. So he might actually be able to withstand those combinations, for the first, second round. And when he gets to the third round, he might just knock Mike Tyson's back out. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Make sure you click that like button, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.